Hello, squaddies, and welcome to what is going to be the new Wednesday series. I know I haven't had one for a while because I was taking a break from Dauntless, and then that just kind of fell by the wayside. I like making guide videos and everything, but at the same time, and I understand that's actually my most popular series by a huge margin. At the same time, though, I want to do more story stuff. I like stories. I like RPGs. It's kind of my bread and butter. It's what I've always been interested in. It's actually kind of how I got started in gaming originally, if you want to get technical. What really kicked off my gaming was Diablo 1, actually. Diablo 1, Warcraft 1, StarCraft 1. All of them. Played them to death. Although I played more Warcraft and Diablo than I did StarCraft. Anyway, this is Shadowrun. Based on the very popular tabletop game that is actually a very good competitor for D&D, ultimately, if you want to think about it. And we're going to go through character creation. This is specifically the Dragonfall edition game. I got 3 of the, in the interest of being completely upfront, I got 3 of these on the Epic Store for free, and they're still available, actually, if you go and check. They should be available until about 10 a.m. U.S. Central Time tomorrow for you guys, because this is the first episode and it's going out this Wednesday. And I'm doing this on Monday. And I have a super needy kitty on my lap. Anyway, Shadowrun is a very is a kind of a good mix between high fantasy and cyberpunk. I'll show you what I mean when we get farther into character creation. But first off, we're going to be playing a male, just because I identify as male. This is actually where we get into the first high fantasy stuff, because we have the standard thing. We have humans, plus 3 karma to start the game. That is important, because karma is how you build your character. More karma points means stronger character. And humans, being the bog standard boring people, have the ability to specialize or broaden their abilities very quickly. Next up we have elves, of course. Plus 1 charisma. And they also have... Each race also has maximum body stats, so like humans are 9s across the board. Elves have 9s everywhere except quickness and charisma, so basically think dexterity and charisma, if you want to think of it that way. So 11 quickness means they're very good at going quickly and doing nimble things, and they're also very good at talking their way out of shit, which is good. Dwarves have plus 1 to willpower, so they're very stubborn, but they also have good strong body, which means they're tough, and their strength is a max 12, so they can hit pretty damn hard. And we have orcs. Yes, we have orcs with a K. Plus 1 to they start with plus 1 body. They have a max of 14 body, so they're pretty tough, and they have a good 12 on charisma, but their intelligence and charisma go down by 1 to max of 8. So they're not as smart and not as charming. And then you might be wondering what the last race is. That's actually trolls. You can be a troll in this game. Plus 1 body, plus 1 strength. So they have a body rating of 17 max, which is... They're incredibly hard to kill. Not very quick, because they lose 1 there. They're 15 max strength, so these people can stop a bus with a fist. That's actually not too far off of an exaggeration, really. And they have a 6 charisma, so they're not very popular, and they're not very smart. Just for simplicity, I'm actually going to be playing a human for this. And this is where we get into the class. We have the Street Samurai, your basic fighter, although you can mix and match between close and range combat. And they're also... These are kind of your bog standard frontline fighters. Then we have the mage. That should be pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to go too far into that because it's a mage. This is where we get into the cyberpunk stuff. So we have the Decker. Basically, these are super hackers that have the ability to basically... Think of the Matrix. You can directly jack into a system, and it gets into a weird cyberspace. They even call it the Matrix in this. They have a key specialization of expert systems, which is something we haven't seen with the other two, with spellcasting and key skills. Then we have shamans that are kind of somewhere between druids and they're very totemic. Like it says, you have spirit summoning and conjuring. Basically, these guys they're everything between they're kind of a druid cleric mix in a way, because they usually have better healing abilities. Riggers, these guys are Deckers, but they don't go into the Matrix. They just have basically they send out little robo drones that can cause some serious problems. And then my personal favorite class is the physical adept. Basically, this is a monk, really, because they have magical powers, but they use it to strengthen their own body. You know, I attack your tummy if you do this. So I'm actually going to be playing a physical adept here, whose basic focus is going to be all on getting in close and punching people. Now this is just how you look, of course. There's actually some good customization. And then there's that hairstyle. Although to be fair, that one's even weirder. Some of the hairstyles you can get in this are kinda out there. Kinda like the metalhead look. Not a fan of the mohawk, never have been. Actually, that's not true. When I was a kid, I wanted a mohawk, but I decided, you know what? Okay, we gotta go with this, just because if you don't recognize this, this hairstyle is literally what was worn by at least one member of a Flock of Seagulls, which is a band from the 80s. Which is actually when I'm pretty sure that's when the first edition of Shadowrun came out. I'm not gonna do a beard. Can I get blue hair? Doesn't look like it. Actually, yeah, that's as close as I can get. So we're gonna go with this, just because. Continue to stats. Partly because this just looks hilarious. Alright, so like I said, I'm not gonna need much in the way of quickness, although quickness does also help you with dodging. Now, I have 9 karma available. And you have your 6 stats. Now, as you increase, like if I wanted to increase this, I would actually have to use 6 karma to do it. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not going to put really anything into ranged combat because I don't want to. I might put some into dodge. Cat. I know you want attention, but you don't always need it. I now have 1 karma point left because I put 2 into unarmed. We're actually going to take that. Actually, no, we're going to leave that there. I don't have anything I could... what else do I want to do? Oh wait, no, I don't have anything. I couldn't put any points into dodging right now anyway. So we are going to... You know what, actually I'm going to take biotech, so that I gain bonus to hit points recovered when using a med kit. Now this is just how you behave. Doesn't cost karma, and each edit can only be chosen once. I'm going to take Shadowrunner, because that's actually exactly what I do. For the record, the reason it's called Shadowrun is Shadowruns are what you call your missions, or your objectives. Typically, the world is ruled by Mega-Corps, effectively. There's a lot of 80s sci-fi movie cliches in this. But like I said, the world is run by mega-corporations, including some that are actually run by dragons. I'm not making that up. Now, because of how much power and influence and money and all that these corporations have, direct open conflict is severely discouraged because it could rather destroy a lot of things, basically the world. So instead, they employ Shadowrunners, who are, for all intents and purposes, they are deniable assets. So if a Shadowrunner gets caught, the company that hired him can be like, yeah, whatever, I don't know who they are. That's actually entirely in keeping with this whole thing. Hold on, I'm dealing with something real quick. Okay, so anyway, I'm sticking with Shadowrunner because that's just how I behave. And now, this is the names are not actually names in this, because as a Shadowrunner, you still want deniability for yourself. You don't want, like, so if you get caught and you have family, people don't go after your family because they don't know who you are. I was actually going to be a part of a Shadowrun campaign. It fell apart before it started, but this is actually going to be, my character's name was going to be Greyman. It's a Wheel of Time reference because I love the Wheel of Time. And because one of the skills I picked up was basically going to make it so that people could never recognize me because I just didn't stick out in your mind. That skill does not exist in this game, but hey, whatever. And in we go. The Harfield Manor Run. Life was good. Easy jobs, regular play, reliable crew. Things went south and you had to drop off the grid, put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. This is entirely, tonally in keeping with Shadowrun. Promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the flux state. Tread carefully here, even in the great dragon has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. Perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. That'd be me. And as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team, an old castle holdfast 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. Job is standard smash and grab, crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. Mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. And this is the team. This is an isometric tactical action game RPG, so it's all like it's got some elements of XCOM to it. Grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near your side entrance to the old castle, hold fast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. For what it is, plus an illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Alright, Monica Schaefer. Listen up, folks. I'm not going to read everything, I think I'm going to go ahead and move on from here. 10 minutes top to bottom. Okay, so we got to do this in 10 minutes. And then we have Dietrich. Shaman, old man of the team. Yeah, she's trying to get home in time to see a TV show. Yep. And this Glory here is our street samurai. She has 2 weapons, a pistol, and a set of razor-sharp claws, which are actually, like, Wolverine style. I like that line. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. It's like, yeah, bullets don't care. And then we have the 5th member of our team, Iger, who is a troll. And a sniper. If you really want to stop and read all of this, you can. Alright, grab my stuff, which means to me... You know what? I will take the throwing knives. I'm not actually going to use them. Now the team is just going to head on up to the door, to the manor. And in we go. Okay, if you're gonna keep thrashing your tail around and getting in my headphone cord like that, I'm gonna have to put you on the floor. And we're in the museum. A private museum. Well-preserved Slavic artifacts. An actual T-Rex skeleton. This is actually an interesting little thing. Because... Dietrich stops you from smashing the case. I don't know why you're calling me Kleiner. Unless you mean little one. Yes, I'm talking about putting Monica in the vase. And I like it, he's like, I support this fully. Let's put her in a vase and move her to get her into the vault. You can't actually do that. And we're getting very close to the time when, yeah, if you look up here, I have a power button that also has my compass. As you see, I move around because the elevator that we need is up here. This is actually a very stupid method of what I'm doing. And shit just went pear-shaped, because that's how this game runs. Yep, turn-based combat. You can actually swap between your team members whenever you need to. And in fact, I'm going to be doing that. Now, you have a couple of abilities. As you see, this is Glory. She has a pistol, and like I said, she also has Razor Claws. You can swap between weapons at any time without any problems. You can take a single shot. You can take an aim shot, which does take... it has a 3-turn cooldown, or I can do a burst fire. That does uses 3 bullets, but it takes 2 attacks. I don't know why it takes 3 bullets then. We're going to do an aim shot. And we're gonna miss. Dietrich is gonna go... Dietrich actually uses throwing knives and fists, but he's got aim, which is a buff to a target. He's got Electro-Core, which is a lightning AoE spell. Heal Wound, which is pretty good, because it's a quick heal from the most recent attack. Haste gives +1 AP for 2 rounds, and then we also have Dragon Slayer Idol, which is what I'm actually gonna use, because he's gonna go here, and he's gonna pop. He's going to use Dragon Slayer Idol. Now, I have throwing knives. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Yeah, that was literally not what I meant to do. I meant to actually... Yeah, they're going to take some shots because they get their turns. That guy has a shotgun, so he's dangerous if he gets in close. Bye, kitty. Go on. Oop. Sorry, that was my mouse. Yeah, there's a guy over here now. And it's my turn again. The way I'm going to do this is the way I've been doing like the Dark Souls stuff, where I'm going to play for a long time. You guys are just going to see the cut down stuff. So like the downtime and stuff, you're not going to see all that. All right, Monica does actually have a good battle rifle. She's also the only one that's actually done any reliable damage. Now you have AP, which you can see marked on the portrait 2, 1, 2, 2. It's because Monica's actually done something. And missed both times. Or actually, no, she missed once, didn't she? There's no chance of Glory hitting him, so... You don't seem to have an ammo belt or anything. It's just... Alright, let's throw this. He missed, and it went too far. Problem is, I don't really have a good method of getting my guy into... Yeah, unarmed, or if you have unarmed, then you don't normally... Under normal Shadowrun rules, unarmed combat, you can't kill anybody. Unless you have Killing Hands, which is a physical adaptability, which allows you to do lethal damage. In this game, though, it just increases your unarmed damage by 3. Unless I activate it, in which case it does 7 more damage. Okay, this is gonna... Let's see, that does 1. That did 16 damage. And now I'm gonna book it back. Because I don't have a gun, because I set up my guy specifically to not do guns. Dude, you're using buckshot. What the hell are you doing buckshot from 30 feet for? Oof, that isn't good. Ow. Yeah, flanking is also a big deal in this game. Let's get behind... there. Now, you don't have to use all of your AP in a round, of course. There we go, 50-50 shot. Alright, glory. Now, we don't have to kill all these people, but it's probably better if we do. D-trick. There we go. We're also going to get D-trick over here. Now I'm going to end my turn. And then the then the troll with the machine gun. Okay, luckily the mage missed, because yeah, you can actually miss with magical attacks. Uh-oh. Little guy with shotgun coming in. Alright, I'm gonna activate Killing Hand. Or, wait, no. Yeah, you attack. Yeah, click on that to act, and then click on yourself to activate. Plus 7 damage. 92% chance to hit this. Oh crap, I didn't actually mean to put Monica there. Can she hit that guy? No. Well, I mean, she can try. It is entirely possible to lose a person in this at the start, because... Okay, you know what? I kind of need you in here. Mostly taking up aggro. And now he's bleeding. She's also got more AP than I thought. Oh yeah, she only used 1 AP to get there. Alright, D-trick over there. We do have to cut our way through to the elevator, of course. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Why did you... Don't know why you shot a D-trick there, but... Okay. Glory needs the heal. That takes out you. That doesn't take out you. Let's put Monica here. That actually took all of her AP, I didn't notice that. Heal Glory. Actually I need to see something real quick. Okay, there's... Yeah, that doesn't... That really doesn't help. Whoa. So what I'm trying to do is get Glory over here. But, you know what? Just go gut him. Alright, so... I know I got at least one of their guys bleeding. And that guy can't aim for crap anyway, so... No, you don't get attacks of opportunity in this game. This is not D&D. Okay, my guy is really badly injured. I think he's actually burning. Take out the Grenadier. Go punch the mage. And kill the mage outright in one go. Very nice. Get Monica there. Take the 85%. Alright, I need to get Glory over to my guy so she can heal me. Alright, so I'm missing 11 HP. I think so. Yeah, screw it, she's an advanced med kit. I also forgot that I heal extra from healing. Oh, the Electro Core actually takes 2 AP. I didn't notice that before. Literally my entire job is run up and punch people. That is entirely what my guy does. Monica, you're gonna go there. This looks stupid, but... There, he's dead. Alright, put you back on pistol. I'm actually gonna end my turn there. There's only one guy left. And he just... That was dumb. There, we win. And we fully heal. Alright, now comes the fun part. The elevator. So I've actually done this tutorial before. Actually, no, it's not the elevator, it's the problem. It's what's coming next. Harfield Manor. And so far, so good. If your skirmish with security set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of the Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. Data vault lies ahead. Yup. If something is different in a Shadowrun, you usually don't want to... Yeah, old intel is not good intel. Also, if you're wondering what that thing on the side of Monica's head is, that is her jack into the Matrix, because she's a decker. This is actually a good question. Who is in charge when you're jacked in? Yeah, well, she checked. Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy her a beer after this. Also, never ask. I was gonna say there's a there's the retire any trope for a reason. You never ask about who's second in command. You never talk about your family. You never talk about how long about having only like a couple of days till retirement. Because then this happens. Yes, I'm pretty sure she's also checking with a keytar. Yeah, she literally bit off the tip of her tongue. Help teacher hold her down. Oof. Fear. Flash finger. I know. I understand fire. I don't remember the rest. I don't know the rest of that word. And Monica's dead. Hope y'all weren't too attached to her. New objective, keep the team alive. Well, I'm failing that already. Swap to my throwing knives for a minute. Send Glory there. Dietrich, I need you under cover. Or I can just do that. Which outright killed that guy. And punch in the face. I said, punch in the face. Yeah, normally you might be wondering, hey, why isn't combat ending? There's a reason for that. Gonna go here and actually have Dietrich heal himself. Is what I need to do is activate this terminal. Because, yeah, it's just sitting there spewing out your name. Whatever name you pick, which is kind of cool. Stay frosted, Dietrich. Store process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Yes, please. Highlight. Simple data vault. Yeah, this is not a data vault. Hold tight until the escape route opens. You mean sit here and fry when it comes through the door, don't you? Pretty much. Till then, we make them pay for Monica. Alright, now the exit's going to be on this side, and it opens up in 10 turns. So we're going to go ahead and just... Oh, you actually... If you were actually paying attention, you saw something there for Dietrich. I'm actually going to use that in a moment. Go here, and then he can summon a spirit, because he's a shaman. There's going to be some enemies in a second. Also, I had to pay AP to this thing. Yeah, Dietrich gives it AP. So that it will do what I want. I'm going to send it here. It's actually going to go over here and guard. What we're actually going to do, though, is we're going to spend a bit of time healing ourselves. Oh. Go heal Dietrich real quick. Gonna end my turn there. Can't hit me. That I knew these guys were coming, that's why I sent the air spirit over there. It's probably not going to last very long, it's not very tough. Also, there's that thing, which just shot me. Alright, Glory does not have a good line of sight on anything. How did you miss that? But whatever. Alright, so that one doesn't have any AP, so it's not going to do anything next turn. I'm just going to have the air spirit fight them. Can Glory hit anything from there? No. Guess we're going to get you back to the half cover of the table. Dietrich, I want you want you over there. They're gonna try and take out that air spirit, which I'm fine with. The air spirit was a summon. That's the big guy. The security captain. Also, yeah, that's a fucking minigun that he's holding. The escape chance is just how much, how much AP I give it is also telling you just how much it can, how likely it is that the thing's going to escape from my control. Big orc in heavy overlapping plate. Museum, no harm, even escape her way into the night. Harmer than I am about that minigun. Yeah. Seems like you're gonna kill us either way. Good air spirit, just keep blasting him. Did a decent amount of damage to him. Didn't make the throw. Doesn't matter, it still hit him. Gonna go ahead and end the turn there. I honestly don't care if y'all kill that spirit. I really don't. Actually, probably what I'll do is I'll probably cut this up between runs. Unless, of course, the stuff that happens in between the runs is interesting. Most Shadowruns, you actually do not want to go this combative. Get yourself some adrenaline glory. Actually, Dietrich, you can just stay there. And give the air spirit some more power. And the air spirit escaped. Ow. Oh no, the air spirit escaped my control. It's still alive. That's, that's mildly worrying. Yeah, we're not really doing the whole make them pay for Monica bit. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Door's open! Did it just do 2 of those? Or the door was open. So much for that thing. Good shot. That's a great. Still hit. Ow. Meanwhile, that air spirit's still tearing it up, so, I guess that's a win for me? and reload. End the turn there. There goes the air spirit. And there goes all that healing I just did. Get Dietrich back into cover over here. Door unlocks with a loud click. Escape right is clear. Later, Ugly. Let's just get the hell out of here, guys. Hi there. You wouldn't happen to be friendly, would you? Doesn't matter, I'm out. Kinda wish I could just chuck a grenade without losing any AP. Run was a trap. Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. Kreuzberg. To nearly 500,000 people, and until very recently, Monica Schaefer. Once moved about cultural diversity, it's now a chaotic mess of wealth and poverty, crime and commerce, anarchy and control. Your own little slice of Berlin. The neighborhood was called Kreuzbazar. A safe port in the eye of a storm. Right back to the Kreuzbazar is quiet. No one is in a talking mood. Past potholes and garbage piles, glare of streetlights, and neon signs plays across your window, painting the world in a kaleidoscope of garish colors. Soon the van rounds a corner and skids to a halt in a narrow, crumbling alley. This is as far as Berlin's chaotic streets will take you. Tunnel system. Welcome secret, providing your team safe passage into the Kreuzbazar. A safe house waits on the other side.